I have prepped my cup and now I'm spraying. The colors that I am using will be listed down below. And here I'm stirring up my epoxy. It's Mr. Nola's glass coat, and I will have the link in the description as well. Here I'm just getting my parchment paper ready for whenever I get ready to do my glitter. I got this parchment paper from Sam's Club, I think for like $20. I'm going to spread my epoxy all over the cup then I'm going to let it sit onto my drying rack and smooth out some. So I'm going to start off using some SOC glitters. This color is called Taffy, and I love the brightness of this color, especially up under the sun. It is beautiful. The next color I am using is called Lime, and it is also an SOC glitter color. The next color I will be using is Lucky, and this is another SOC glitter color. I love these colors the way it combined together. They came out wonderfully for this watermelon cup. And here I'm just trying to add more glitter to cover up some areas that didn't get covered. And it looks perfect now. And here I'm using Mr. Nola's glass coat. I'm using, I think, maybe about 20 milliliters, 10 of part A and 10 of part B. And yes, I did let this cup turn overnight before I started sanding or adding any decals. So here I'm cleaning my rim, getting off any epoxy that has built up around the rim overnight. And I'm also going to clean out the inside just in case any epoxy seeped in the inside of the cup. And also, please be careful when using an X-Acto knife. I have poked myself a couple of times using it because I had my hand up too close to the rim when I was scraping the epoxy off. Here I am sanding down the rim so that I can have it nice and clean where the lid would fit on it nice and smoothly. Now I'm sanding down some areas that are quite not too smooth, and I just want to sand them down before I put down my decals and go into another coat of epoxy. Now, as you can see, I kept going to this one spot. It was a little stubborn spot. It was a lump. And I had had to keep sanding the area until I got it smooth to the point to where I knew that once I put another coat on it, it would smooth out. And now I'm just sanding down the rim on the edges where the glitter may be poking out it. And I'm going to sand the bottom because I know that I'm putting decals on the bottom of the cup also. Now I'm just going to wipe down my cup. I spritz some alcohol into a paper towel and I'm just going to wipe it down, get any of the excess sand paper off my cup. And now I'm going to get my lemon essential oil and I'm going to put some onto a piece of paper towel and just dab it on there and wipe the inside of my cup. And as you can tell, it takes off all of the paint out the inside rim of my cup. Now I'm taking some alcohol to wipe down any excess paint or debris that was left on the inside of the cup. So I'm spraying some more alcohol onto a piece of paper towel to wipe down my vinyl. I think that other than using baby powder, alcohol works just as well, and it's easier for me to peel it all off and not have to worry about any coming up on the excess vinyl. Y'all, I have to tell you, this vinyl right here gave me a little bit of trouble. I mean, it fought with me. I wanted to give up on this vinyl, but I didn't, because it didn't take away any of my wordings. I didn't have to recut or anything, so that was a relief. So now I'm just going to cut as close as I can to my decal so that I can get my transfer tape hanging off of it. That way it'll make it more easier where I can see where I am putting my decal on my cup. So I'm going to start on the bottom of this cup. I am using some transfer tape that I got off eBay. I will have it in the description below. And I'm going to start on the bottom because I want to line my bottom decal up with my bigger decal that I'll be applying to the front of my cup. I will also link below where I got this SVG from off Etsy, and I will also link below where I got my watermelon seed SVG below on Etsy too. Now, like I said earlier, this vinyl gave me a headache. Ooh, I had to play with it. I had to attach it to the transfer tape. It just didn't want to stick, and I had to do it in 2 separate pieces. I thought I was gonna get it done in one, but I couldn't. But I got it on there eventually. So now I'm just gonna fix certain places that have like little bubble spots, and I'm also gonna fix some letterings because it may have swooped into the wrong area. So now I'm just going to randomly place down the watermelon seeds. So now I'm just going to work these watermelon seeds as close to the green area as I possibly can. I'm not going to go all the way in the green area, just right up under it. So here's a quick look at the cup before I go into epoxy, and I'm just going to take the leftover seeds and put them up for later, just in case I have another one to do. And here I am going to go over it with Mr. Nola's glass coat. I mixed up 20 ml of part A and 20 ml of part B and mixed it for a 40 ml total. I'm hitting with my torch very lightly to pop any micro bubbles or bubbles that I cannot see. Thank you so much for watching my video. This cup came out perfectly. I love everything about it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, hit the like button, and press the all notification bell whenever you hit subscribe also. And I'll see you guys in the next one.